Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, and tonight we're playing Dungeons and Dragons. We play this live on Twitch Thursdays, and it re-airs on Saturdays. It's been a week. What happened the last time we were here?
Violence.
Well, first we met a link dog who had a voice talker.
The
A
goodest
magic
of
collar.
boys.
Magic collar, Mikasa.
The goodest of boys.
Yes, the goodest of boys. They were on the lifeboat. We found some arcane room or whatever. Dissertations on the abstruse mind was one of them.
We didn't need them.
Found a few other items and learned a phrase. The moon sings a song for the lost. That's when we met
The rude captain.
the captain.
He
Yes,
seemed scary.
very much so. Let's see. Yeah, well, the captain had a wooden and metal leg, and half her wings. Captain Malayuri wanted us to go find her crew to go to the other part of the ship, and we see a couple Gith, and I decided let's be sneaky and make sure these are actually the guys, and shit kind of went downhill from that. But then we eventually got it situated.
We came to a settlement.
Yeah, we managed to talk him down and calm the situation. That was pretty much where we left off.
We
I
played
don't know
cards.
this we person you're talking about. That was all
Oh, yeah,
you,
yeah.
buddy.
Yeah, that's right. We were sitting down to play cards.
So, you are currently... Oh, no.
Which is funny that I was the one because I am not that charismatic.
Yeah. The threat says.
Pretty close. Yeah, right there would be good.
So this one's empty wooden tables and chairs fill the mess hall. In the corner, an elf plays a game of cards. So he sits down, he's pulled the cards back out, and he, so, who are we, what are we doing exactly? As he shuffles.
We were trying to find you for your captain.
I think he meant the cards.
Oh, what's your game?
What, are you wanting?
The no card game.
Proficiencies.
Let's just try to remember. Did you?
At this,
You have a dice set.
the door opens, and a very bulky individual, well dressed, walks in, and So, I'm sorry there are people here. And at this, you notice that not only is he a bulky individual, the head seems to be that of a hippopotamus.
Ah! Hippo people!
He... Huh. I heard all the commotion and decided to delay coming up for cards. But, yes, the commotion has found you.
Hello.
Hi.
One without Bertha Marcel. Very honest. That was personal mental blank.
Oh yeah, it was personal, all right.
We're both new, okay?
Oh,
children.
What are you?
You can't just ask people that.
I mean, you can. It's just can be couth or uncouth.
I take it you are not from the astral sea.
No, we are not.
I am what they refer to as a gift.
What is gift with feathers, not gift with a thorn. Right.
GIF? F?
That was in character saying that one. So.
You are very correct.
I like this one.
Interesting.
So we have an orc, a pixie, a human, and
Human.
you're a human also.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought you were.
could not
I thought you
remember-
were looking at Marcel.
I could not remember what Marcel was. I was like
Ah.
brains.
Ah, see.
Yeah.
Well, if any of them would cause confusion, it would probably be Erdonis with
Yeah,
the
with my weird ass eyes.
Well, deal us in. Let's go.
What's the game?
What is not the game?
I lost the game.
And we all just lost.
Zones out.
there's not
5 mile stare.
there's not a game.
And then the elf just shakes his head and starts to deal everybody cards. It is a typical card game that you would all recognize. It's called different things in each realm, but it is what they call 5 Dragon Ante in the Forgotten Realms.
We have a game called Tales of Tribute where I'm from. Don't know how to play.
Damn, I only ever learned how to play spades.
Oh, kind of like Satyr's 5 card. Okay. I'm not good at Satyr's 5 card.
Eridon is still looking very suspiciously at the gift that was making all the arguments.
Oh, they're not.
Oh, I thought he was down here with us.
They're back.
No, they-
Ah, my apologies.
They left. The only people that are in the room with you is
Gotcha.
the elf and now the gift.
Gotcha. Thank you for
And if you
clarifying.
want to know what he looks like, he is.
He looks like a badass.
Let's see. Gift lore isn't cool.
Please tell me he's the one with the rifle.
That
Oh my
very-
god, he's an admiral.
You are very decorated. What is your rank?
rank. I have no rank. I am just the greatest of my kind.
Like this one.
Gentleman gift.
Wish I had that sense of self-worth.
The confidence is too much.
I don't know if you heard, but we actually found your captain.
Not my captain. I am not part of this ship.
Oh,
Are you passenger?
Sort of. I'm an adventurer.
got stranded here with them.
My skiff crashed into this ship.
Previously, or when this all happened?
Oh, and all this happened.
Oh, fun.
Dealing with space pirates and not able to take the helm as you're trying to keep from dying. And things happen.
That makes sense, yes.
So you and them were both fighting space pirates, and then
And then all hell broke
Sure.
loose.
The hells are in a different room.
So, he Puts a couple of cards down. Gets his others.
Very big.
Oh yeah, let's say. Like a little kid playing.
Got any threes?
Bertha just looks at her cards very confused
Like,
and just chooses
probably-
random numbers because she has no clue how to play this game.
That number is 4. Adonis would be right there. Like, Greg probably taught him very, very, like, initial, like, here is the basis.
At this, Davros, the elf, looks at you and goes, so, what's exactly the deal with you on this?
We're trying to find a rod piece to help save the universe. Since
Multiple.
Ah,
does a minor illusion of the piece. What we think it looks like.
okay.
The first piece of the rod took us here.
Right.
We can't get back to where we came from until we have the piece, so.
Mm.
Think of that.
There's a journal. Did I give that to the captain? I can't remember. Or if I just showed it to her. Did not write that part down.
You gave it to me.
I did give it to her.
He gave the captain the journal.
Somebody in the crew knew about it. We found a journal. I gave it to the captain. Where they were experimenting on it or something.
It's written
Well, I'm not part of that crew either. I stopped all the combat because you mentioned Dom. He was part of my crew.
Oh,
in. Oh.
are you with this group?
No.
So it's a big old battle then.
Hmm.
You could say.
'Cause I was expecting one
Really?
ship, and now it seems like I got 3.
Well, Ilrin here. I wasn't part of all of that. I was escaping. And I did crash in. He says he did as well. But we've yet to see where his ship is. But we don't believe he appeared a few days after we had been crashed here.
Did you walk across this mountainous body, or did you just come floating in, talking to Dylan?
He. You don't go floating across big bodies! You got to walk! It's safer that way!
Noted. But I'm guessing it takes more time.
Maybe.
Clarification. Were we told that Ilman was the first mate?
No.
No.
Okay, thank you. For some reason I had it in
First
my head.
mate is
Yes. Yankees are the bosuns and are in charge.
I got the two names swapped around.
Yeah. The GIF.
So for some reason I was thinking Ilrin was the gift that we're at the table with.
No. The GIF Yankee
Yeah.
are not with you.
Gotcha. Oh, that's right. It was
It's an elf.
it's an elf. Thank you.
So there's nobody of the crew of this ship here.
No. These are all the.
Okay.
So the GIF Yankee. That's them. So, yes, that This is the elf that you're.
That's right.
Okay, yeah.
So
So he definitely looks like he was escaping.
at your table
Yeah.
is that one and that.
Okay.
They contrast
Regal
quite a
looking
bit.
and ragged. You said you were escaping. What were you escaping?
What else do you escape from when pirates are trying to take
The giant fish.
As I would say, the giant fish or sharks I could see escaping too. So that's what I was trying to clarify.
you? Roll me a d6.
One of us.
Whoever's playing cards.
3.
2.
1.
5.
Davros lays out his hand. Looks like I'm the winner. And like he, now that we know how to play, he tosses a few copper on the table. Ilrin does the same.
Put the silver. Put the silver on the table.
You put a silver on the table.
I don't have any copper.
He, Ilrin takes it and places 10 copper on the table.
I guess I reduce it down to, well, the amount.
Yeah.
Boy, I was platinum and gold. Apparently.
Loaned you the rest of the copper.
I only have gemstones. Like, I have the gems that were at the house that Craig left.
I also have 10 silver.
I mean, if you put a silver out, they will exchange it.
Okay, then I do that.
I pull out the citrine. It's the cheapest one.
How much is it?
It's like a 10 silver citrine.
Basically a gold.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 copper.
Oh no, my apologies. It says 2 citrine total of, so 1 citrine is 5.
Okay.
Oh, so it's an electrum.
Trying to see if anybody on the ship, like who they would get to.
Check it.
Yeah. There's a lot of people on the like on this part of the ship. Okay, maybe that one. Not that one.
My item is done. Are you wondering where the whistling is coming from? TV.
If it'd be easier, here's some. Right. Can't see that.
So when you put it down, they Ilrin goes, "Ha! Be right back." He like picks it up, leaves all of his money on the table, and walks out. And you hear the door shut behind you and behind him. You hear a couple of doors shut. Um, Davros looks up and he goes, "So, you came from another part of the ship.
2 parts, no.
Two parts. Did you run into Sirit?
Spirit? I don't believe I ever saw that.
Halfling?
Not seen that.
She is one of the normal people that I play cards with. And she's been out.
So she was here with you and went out. Where did she go?
Others say that she left to scout the wreckage.
Well, if we see her while we're out looking for the rod, we'll send her back. Try to, at least.
Or
Whatever, whatever the situation calls for.
how many other are on this part of the ship? Or is this everybody?
Hmm. There's Pablo.
What was that?
Kaithira. Kaithira is basically our chef. Pagaro is, or was, the leader. He locked himself away shortly after Illirin showed up.
Can I see if there's any like deceit behind that?
Give me an insight check.
Is it the guy locked himself away, or you locked a body away? Ooh. Skills. 21.
21?
Yes.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Thank you.
Did it seem like they knew each other?
Not really. But he's now used something to keep us out.
Like the door is just barred, or like you go to a room and then suddenly you're not going anywhere?
More along the lines of magically locked.
Knock is not available to spell. Or cleric.
But you can't unlock magical locks with
Can't really spell
knock.
I do have that.
Oh, you do?
So, you say you've found my dog.
Yes, he is safe with the tree.
She seems rather attached to it.
Redbud?
Is he healthy?
Both are healthy. The blink dog found some rations or something.
Typical on a lifeboat.
It,
We also got rid of all of the flying brains with beaks.
the tree was keeping them locked in a room separate from your dog. So he was safe, and then we took care of them. He was able to.
It's good that they're safe. At this, the door opens back, and Ildren walks in, and he puts the tiger's eye down, and then he pulls out uh, 10 copper
Huzzah.
and puts it down, and then takes the tiger's eye. So everybody has money to bet now?
Yes.
He gave me 10 copper back after.
Yes.
So I'll toss in 2 copper.
Okay. Roll the dice.
Also doing 2 copper.
Yes. I guess 2 copper was the base ante.
Yes. Reveal your 2, 1, 5, 4. So this pot is split 6 to you and 6 to Ilrin.
6 copper.
They tossed out the coins again.
God, we're gonna have another onion.
Wait,
6, 5, 3, 1. So you gain. So if you deducted the 2, you only get you get 12 back. If you
Yes.
didn't deduct it, you get 10
I have been deducting.
back. Okay.
this is not making. I have this.
Maybe I do know how to play this.
Roll again.
Muscle memory.
Memories of a past life. Nope.
You gain 12. Everybody still in?
Yep.
I put in 3 copper this time.
Okay. You put in 3,
Mhm.
and Ilrin. Ha Take it back.
And then I just split 2.
What do you think? Finally.
3.
Um,
You're out.
yeah.
6, 6.
How are you guys getting 6?
6-sided dice?
Oh, my brain's stupid.
Those tend to happen sometimes.
You guys split the pot.
So 6 and 6.
Yep.
Cool.
Another hand.
Sure.
One more.
Davros takes the pot. Is there anything you want to talk about or do while playing the cards, or are you just going to be playing cards?
Is there anybody on this ship who would be from the crew originally of this ship?
Davros, the Githyanki, Agaro, Katsira, if Sirit was around, she's one of them.
Do we know which direction Sirius went?
No. Ilrin goes, she went out looking for others.
Is there a direction?
Is there a direction really in the astral plane?
Well, there's that piece of mountain. That piece of
It's that way, and this way, and that way. You could go under things. What direction would you go?
She wouldn't have had the view that we did to know where the three pieces were, I don't think.
if you stack.
And if she didn't, she got eaten.
Keep in mind, your first view was this.
We saw.
Two halves.
What's that?
There's a person standing there. Scale, I assume.
Yeah. I got no idea because all I know is what they give me.
Yep.
Just like, why is this here when it's not? When you're fighting, they're probably not there.
It's just pretty art pieces. That's what it is.
Yep.
Pretty much. So we started in that middle, went to the end, and then went up to the top. So if we're at the top, then they would see.
No, you're at the very back.
Oh, we're at
So if you're looking at the picture,
That's right.
you're back here now.
Yeah, that's right. So but they would see.
So you started here
Uh-huh.
and then went here and to give you
Maybe we should.
That's what I was wanting to see.
that's your bird's eye. So you're here.
What's this up here?
That's what I'm wondering.
What's this up here?
We'd have to go look.
Might be in the next place of relevance.
Try to remember. Did the captain say she knew anything about that rod?
Mm-hmm. She said she could possibly help us.
If
we
we
need to
found
find
her
the
crew.
If we found
That's what it was.
Well, her crew seems reluctant to come with us. Maybe we should go visit this person behind a locked door.
I was wondering that. See if there's a reason why. Is there a window to this locked room?
Davros goes, you're really gonna float over.
The locked room?
If you float over, things will get you.
Well, we floated
Haven't
this.
you noticed that?
Oh yeah. But I was meaning around this part of the ship. Unless that locked room is not to be in this section.
We don't leave here.
I just talked to Girl.
Worth a shot.
And go talk to go down to the room.
So you're gonna try to go down to the locked room.
Yeah.
They give you directions of where to go. But they both bid you adieu and let you go to your own card game, or continue on the card game. Let's see here.
The astral senior speed doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I thought I found a way that we could tell. And then I remembered. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you have 120 speed. Your intelligence is 10. Because sending is a 3rd level spell. And I don't have 3rd level cleric spells yet.
So you leave the directions they give is basically to get to it. You need to go down to the stateroom, in the lower deck, in the mid deck.
Okay.
But they continue to play their card game.
Was that Figaro or Cassiran's watch?
Figaro has locked themselves away.
Okay.
Oh, visit this
Yes.
school.
Check them out.
So you're gonna head down.
Let's
Yes.
go visit a recluse.
Oh boy. Okay.
At 120 pounds.
I'm on blood thinners.
I'm lazy and haven't.
I was asking why they were called.
Um, the forward end of this hallway is buried into Havoc's flesh. The stern end holds 2 doors and 2 stairways leading up, and another door on the port side bears a gilded plaque that reads Stateroom. That would be this door here. There's a door here, here, and then here's Havoc's flesh buried into the.
Should we knock on the door?
We're gonna try knock first.
You knock on the door.
Yes.
Okay. What does that do?
Tap, tap.
Door of blasting.
I mean, he would have set the door to not open. He would not have set the door to
Explode.
kill people, right?
Unless it's set to, it only just stays locked for people it explodes for people you don't. Turns me crazy.
She's watching.
Mhm.
I was like, I know that tune.
Okay. So you knock on the door.
Yes.
As you knock on the door, all of a sudden,
You hear knocking?
no,
Oh no.
The door explodes.
coming through the door is a cube, or part of a cube, and it comes out of the door and out from the walls, and it pushes you back.
Oh.
Huh.
So basically, coming through the walls.
It's back.
Yeah.
But it doesn't do any damage.
Nope.
Pushes.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hello. We're wanting to talk. We are new here. Everybody is safe. We just are wanting to gain more info.
Roll a persuasive check.
That'd be great.
You found the captain.
That one is not of the.
Hmm?
The girl was not part of
It was.
the gift. The two gift were in Syrup.
And Fedora.
Fagar was also.
And Chrysler.
Christ.
Uh,
Oh,
Kaiser?
Kaisir is one.
Kaiser.
Okay, so they are also.
Basically, everybody is crew except Davros and Illirin.
Missing.
Yeah.
They found you as a captain.
She
She's
ordered,
very angry.
she ordered us to bring you back.
Not going back. Not going out there.
Ooh.
Do we need to try to bring her here?
Oh no, maybe yeah.
Are you okay?
Never okay. It's all going to go bad. Horrible, horrible.
Massive PTSD. Understandable.
I mean, everybody seems relatively safe on the ship.
No, not safe. Ship broken.
Stop going in it.
Might be. Don't know. Things move. Things aren't right.
Do you need food or anything?
Food will just get you. They'll get you through the food. Maybe.
He's got scurvy.
I'm crazy. I'm talking. I'll go to this door.
What was your job on the ship before the crash?
Job. Yep. Done. Take care. Wait. Yep.
Mm.
First lieutenant, I think.
Aren't warriors supposed to be brave?
Brave. You're not brave. You're horrible. You'll eat us too.
I don't eat humanoids.
Lie.
I mean, I don't know. You are big enough to eat me.
Have I though?
Good point.
Technically, I'm not humanoid. Let's go back to me, Mr.
That wind is aggressive.
It
Is that door latched?
Well,
what you're hearing. We've got that welcome sign outside.
That's right.
Yeah.
I won't eat you. I don't eat anything.
You do too. You'll eat us all. Maybe my brains.
So what's in this door?
Okay.
Why does everybody seem to think I'm a mind player?
Everyone thinks we're mind players because of the mind player thing.
That one hasn't said mine.
You
They're just-
specified eating brains. I don't know of many things that eat brains that aren't mind players.
It's not eating brains. It's just an eating.
Well, you did specify, like, maybe eat my brain.
This is an ooze person, right? We can see that there's no brain.
Who's an ooze person?
I thought they said an ooze came through the door.
No, it
No,
was
no, no. Like a cube.
A cube of magical force.
Oh! For some reason, it must have clicked in my head. Gelatinous ooze.
Yeah.
No. It's solid, almost like metal.
Gotcha.
The fact it went through the wall of the door and everything, like it makes you also wonder.
Damn, he's got a fucking necklace.
Unused rigging and dusty old sails fill this old storage closet.
This. Then we can get this thing up and running and fly it over.
What's
He
your
said jokingly.
what's your
Passives?
yeah?
Outrageous.
So I've got here 26.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That is correct.
that is correct.
That is correct.
Observant and expertise can do wonders.
a little overkill, huh?
Yeah, he just walks into a place and immediately knows everything about it.
What's funny is that was not like in the plan at all, and like I sat there looking at it going, I think I broke it. And then it all added up.
I pass that over. I pass it over. What are we reading?
I'm reading spells.
Oh, okay. As long as it's game related, I don't care.
Nice.
Are you trying to figure out a way to keep him from
If
getting
he's
paranoid?
if he's listening to if he's reading literotica,
Yeah.
Isn't that
'Cause
something
I have
you
the
do in
spell
private?
not always.
Because I have the spell Conjure Wood Wings, and I was trying to find a CR2 or less Fae that has sending.
Do I see a way down further?
No.
Not in, obviously in this room.
I come up behind you. What are you looking at?
Can you not hear? There's some muffled shouting from below.
Nope.
No.
No. Okay.
Presses my ear to the
Oh, do you
floorboard.
come over to with him?
Yeah, I'll fly over, like press my ear to the floorboard.
Give me a perception check.
25.
Perception's not bad.
My perception is shit.
You're a cleric.
But I don't hear anything because I rolled an 8.
Nope.
+3, so kind of crappy.
That is if all everybody's numbers that I'm looking at are correct. Yeah, you don't.
My passive perception should be like 14.
Yeah, that's what I
I'll check to see if this other door,
got. Okay.
if there's way down or something.
What is that room?
You know, you could always just break the floor.
It's ship floor though, so it could be really thick. Just to withstand.
Or we could wind up panicking with whoever is down there and then.
The way he's
The
dead,
bunks
they're
and hammocks here are empty, and the walls are covered with colorful pieces of wood, each with something written on it.
Each piece of wood
Yep.
in that room?
The colorful pieces.
The colorful pieces. Can we understand what's on them?
It looks like a name is scribbled on it with what looks like graphite, and there are little drawings of some sort. It's different per piece of wood with each name.
Does it seem to line up one per bunk?
No, there are more than that.
What is the central? That mast or?
Yes.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm obviously not seeing a way down. I'll move back to the storeroom and take out dagger and just do 3 boom, boom, boom against the
Okay.
floor. Can you hear me? Knock once. Listening to see.
You hear a muffled yell.
Cool. Over to this room. Megaro,
No!
is there a way down below?
Always dead ways down, down, up, down.
I think somebody's trapped. And I went
All trapped. We're all trapped.
Dear gods. Going back upstairs. Just nope.
Anybody have calm emotions?
I do.
sadly
And that's when it go through the metal cube.
I have bless, but I don't think that would help.
Should I go back up?
I will go back up and talk to Vigaro. Not Vigaro. Oh my gosh. Davros.
Okay.
Do you know if there's way down below, even the lower deck? I'm hearing muffled shouting. Yes.
I know.
Maybe I should ask the Gith.
Mm-hmm. Let's just do it.
Step outside to talk to the Vigaro or Kassar.
Lisan or Zastra?
I keep losing these. Either way. Excuse me.
Yes.
Is there a way to lowest than where the bunk room?
There's no lowest deck.
I'm hearing shouting from below there.
Shouldn't it be? There's no way down there. The way down is, well, and he's like looking and goes, "You go all the way over there." He points to another part of the ship, and the staircase goes down, but it looks like it goes up to nothing. So good luck.
So this is all the being,
Yes.
but this is not showing any.
Right.
Because it's hanging off the back end.
Hmm.
So see how it's crashed into it?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So
I can go take a dive and go over the side and see what's going on. Or you wanted to cut through?
I've taken out my mace.
If you want to bust through, then by all means.
Let's not
I don't-
destroy their ship even more.
It's their story. Um, yeah, I don't have anything that would help me with that.
Come on, let's think in the box a little bit.
Well, I was gonna go outside and
Yeah, I know, but think inside the box a little bit.
I mean-
That's all I'm giving you.
Clearly, the way down is
Oh.
through his.
can I investigate this?
There we go.
Trap
Give me an
door?
investigation check.
We're on it. Swear to gods. It's been a minute.
I know it's been a while since we played D&D.
Yeah.
When without's about to, and he's like, "Wait,
Wait.
Let-
Hold up. Wait a sec. Investigation.
Yeah.
Still 18.
18? Okay.
I'm gonna guess there's a barrel or something that rolled on top of it.
Okay. If you search the area, there are loose floorboards beneath a canvas tarp.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but me as a person playing this, not Bertha, floorboards. But then I was like, not gonna say anything.
loose floorboards."
Yeah, and then I was
Alright,
thinking,
let's start putting these things out.
you don't have to hoist, you can just move them over.
Picking up the base there, so.
So, the tarp, you can just pick the tarp up,
Yeah.
or the canvas,
The canvas.
same thing. With a 15 on your investigation check, it is one of those you do think that you can just easily pry them up with a blade to get them to move.
Oh, good.
And it's not like having to, like, it is and just pick it up.
Nice. This
And
is-
once you get the one move,
yeah.
you can use to move some others. And it does make enough space that you can fit through the hole.
Can we see anything below?
300 feet.
You've got 300 feet dark
Mhm.
vision.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See what you see before I uncover it.
I do not.
Unfortunately, this is what you get when you look through the hole. Is
Is the shouting louder, or is it still muffled?
it's a lot louder.
Okay. Are they saying anything specific, or just ah?
Anyway,
I'll go ahead and drop.
you'll drop down.
I'll follow behind.
Floating upside down, kind of like
Mission Impossible.
I just hop down after all of you guys get out of the way. Bertha's a big girl.
We found more ship.
There we go.
Nothing to say.
Small cells with thin iron bars line both sides of the center hallway.
Oh, it's the break.
Mhm.
Okay.
You hear, as you round the corner, you can sort of see this. You hear coming from the right cell a voice screaming for help.
We're here. Stop your screaming. And I'll move to. Is it completely like pitch black in here?
It is very dark in here.
continuing to.
Close your eyes for a sec.
Oh no, I can't.
Just doing it.
Why can I feel pain through the eyes and the robe?
That's
Imagine having no eyes.
Oh.
So it's just
sleep?
One without doesn't sleep.
I sleep with my eyes open sometimes. You can. It's just dry. Very dry.
So you light the torch.
Yeah.
The shouting stops,
It's a monster.
and you look in, and there's a halfling.
Perhaps
What's his other name?
Dios.
Marcel.
Yours?
No. What's yours? Look, we don't trust you
I-
either.
I don't really have one, so one without.
The others, I heard them. What?
What others? You're talking about the other two people with me?
I heard one other come down.
I'll step into the light. I'm Eridamus.
It's the three of you.
One more.
Do you mean me harm?
I mean, you're lucky I even heard you shouting.
Are you transformed?
What?
How familiar are we with Ceramorphosis?
None.
Brian understands why that question is there.
Mm-hmm.
Eridamus with me.
So, you're not with him.
Who?
No, you're not.
Are you?
Is she with him?
Can we get names?
I don't understand the question.
Names help.
Yes. She with him.
She.
Give me a wisdom.
Wisdom save?
Yeah.
I don't think
I can't help you.
No, because you don't.
That's a 13.
Please be something like Zone of Truth.
Or it's
Charm
Detect
person.
thoughts.
detect thoughts.
13.
Could be charm person.
You, she, and, you know, is she with him?
You just read his mind.
Bertha's behind me.
But is she with him?
Who's he?
Who are they?
If you could elaborate and expand on who is him,
Who would help?
I'm gonna.
we have seen a lot of hymns.
There's a few
I'm gonna-
others.
I'm gonna.
Probably a couple of them too in there.
Give me another wisdom save.
Worse.
Can I cast detect thoughts?
Sure.
Gonna read the surface thoughts of this person. Try to figure out what is going on inside their head.
Have you ever just looked at someone and wondered what's going on in their head?
Technically, they only get a save if I probe deep. But
No, they do not.
See, I have a full track.
What is
It's
your
not on the
DC? 6.
16.
Then they save. You get nothing. It is blank.
Whoa. Zombie?
Who are you?
Worse than you, but safer than you.
Do you also ding bells?
I asked again in deep speech, what are you?
At this time, I walk into the room because I hear you guys being very confused, and I'm like, "What do you mean him?"
You would know him if you're part of it.
Not the sergeant, it's a fire.
And what'd you ask?
I asked the same question again in deep speech.
Again. Worse than you, but better than you.
What's your name?
I don't trust you still.
You've been blowing my mind.
No, I have not.
Somebody is. Since you've come up with Bertha's name.
To be
You
fair,
told me her name. Give me a wisdom check.
Damn it. Wisdom check or save?
Save.
Okay. Ooh, hey. That is 21.
At this, you feel something is like pushing into your head.
Yeah.
And in your head, you hear this voice say, "Yes, you told her. It told the name Bertha."
Not a fan of this person.
You
You know, for somebody who's asking for help, you're not
my
being very
player.
helpful.
The reason why is they're trying to kill us. Have they gotten to you?
The only thing that's tried to
Give me
kill
another wisdom check
us. Damn it.
or wisdom save.
The only thing trying to get to us has been giant anglerfish and sharks. Not doesn't pass.
Okay. They
It's like an 11.
Yeah. So you don't feel anything, but it is as you're answering. They no. They're safe. Are the rest of them safe? Is he safe? And she points towards Eridonis. Give me another wisdom
Right,
save.
so this was a she that we're
Yeah.
talking to? Oh.
Wisdom save?
No. Marcel.
Oh.
He's safe. Is she safe? Give me another one.
That's a 15.
She's safe. Is it?
Oh, it's not.
That's
I mean,
not one.
I'm undead. I don't know that I can be infected.
It. I am sent.
We were told you and scouted.
I was captured
What?
by him.
Which him?
So,
Oh,
Do we know what those are?
give me a Arcana check.
Ah.
Damn.
Oh. No, probably know enough to know they're bad.
I'm not even rolling. Bertha's not even from this world.
15.
17.
You're the only one that gets it. And you don't know a lot about them. You do know that they are,
Probably just murmurings from.
yes. Because sloths are not. The best way to word a sloth is if you know about a sloth, you are probably dead.
I mean, again, raised by undead illithids, so like I'd probably only have heard murmurs.
Could be worse. Could be mongoose and have a black one stuck in a jar.
Locked me in.
What does he look like?
You've seen him. You played cards
Is it the elf or the hippo?
with him. No hippos.
The elf or the gift?
Why would you call it a hippo?
Because he
Well,
has
it's
a
a
hippo head?
A gift is not a hippo. A hippo has the mind of a peanut. A gift is very intelligent.
I mean, this is fair. It's kind of like calling a pixie a dragonfly.
So again, I
I would
ask,
think that the dragonfly might be a little more intelligent than the pixie sometimes. It knows not to get into trouble.
There.
Your hand would light
Ah,
my head.
Here. There.
so again, I ask, is it the elf or the gift?
Is it not obvious?
I don't know what a slot is, so.
But then you are foolish. Then you would be a prime.
I did have trouble doing my telepathy with the gift, but I figured that was just their nature.
Not the kid. The kid can key are fine. The gift. He is not what he seems.
I like that one.
So
Alright.
you are part of Meli
Wait,
Yori
what?
crew?
Why can I not read your mind?
Because
What are you?
what are you?
How do I know that you're not a mind player?
The sloths would not want to keep a mind flayer locked up. They'd want to kill it.
Is there only one slot, or are they both?
Currently, unless they well, you'd be a prime candidate for it.
Is there any keys on the wall? Or
There
do
are
I need to do it?
you read this.
And if I need to pick this lock or not?
Did you not bring your lockpicking stuff today?
No, I
Can I
was
just-
rushed today.
Can I insight this?
Yeah.
Same. Can I?
Because I feel very distrustful of this.
Son of a bitch.
You
Fifteen.
die?
All of my dice.
Put it in prison.
Yeah, you go. Give me a 2. How dare you?
If you let me out, I'll help you destroy it. It'll be best for us. Best for the
Probably only about a 2, so I get 9, so I don't know.
Hmm.
Keys?
I'd like to try and cast Charm Person. It's going to be a DC 18 Wisdom.
If it's a humanoid.
Exactly. You can tell the difference between fail to grasp and fail to find.
charmed person.
Mm-hmm.
Failed to find.
I think I saw the keys upstairs. Or
No keys. Upstairs. Keys within it. It is a slod. It is a death slod. It will kill you all if you don't open the door and help me. I'm trying to train you to do it. If I wanted to, I would have already made him do it. Open the door.
and this was supposed to be.
It is the halfling.
The halfling is scary.
Listen, I don't have the spell telepathy. Oh wait.
Do I believe that she would have made me do it?
And
Roll a 15 plus my insight.
I mean, you've already felt a couple of things been
Yeah.
sort of implanted in your brain,
Yeah.
and you're like, That is very plausible.
The one time I don't take message. Damn it.
Just to be tiefling advocate here, but how do we know you're not?
Because I'm not an aberration that relishes on the suffering of everybody. Didn't
Well,
we get
the
a pleasure out
conversation-
of beating you at cards?
I mean, most people who beat somebody in cards gets pleasure.
Especially if they're greedy.
I don't know. I'm suffering from this conversation.
Okay, so you're not. You're not.
You've talked to Figaro. You know he's crazy now. It's all because of the slod. It fucks with your brain.
Is that why he locked himself away?
Probably. I tried to talk to him. He told me to go away. And then
Who does
I was locked up. I figured it out. I tried to warn everybody. But Figaro had already been captured.
Wants to, like, assassinate something.
Before we decide on anything, we need one moment to check something. And I'll cast Detect Magic.
Detect magic.
Trying to figure out if it's a magical disguise.
Trying to see if it's possibly an illusion because I know it's not humanoid.
Yep.
And I can't tell you guys that out loud.
I
Um,
mean,
Yeah, but at the same time. If it's just a innate physiological can change form, it won't stay anything. But if it's innate spellcasting, possibly. Or under some other form of magical effect.
That would register as an illusion.
you detect magic. Checks.
Meanwhile, in our universe,
Ooh.
the gift was very. Oh, she went.
Hmm. I feel like we're being deceived from all sides.
Earth is not smart enough to figure it out.
Well, again, it helps if you were from here to know anything.
Exactly.
and the entire part of that was just trying to use charm person to get him to like not be so fucking cryptic. And then that
Okay, so somebody, it's one of those like.
Can a slot be detected by detecting?
No, that's not it.
when a slod lays eggs, is that considered magic? Log.
Sloths use tadpoles.
What is it with the astral seeing?
Everything going into ocular positions, and
Okay.
other holes. Not fun.
Specifically a death slot. Why can't it be like
Mhm.
just a red slot?
Nice.
What all medical items are you guys using?
I have a necklace of adaptation.
Robe of eyes, a bunch of magical weapons. There's a hat of disguise, a ring of warmth, trident of fish command,
I look at you and go blind.
staff of bird calls,
Right. Not a
Ring,
bright, it's just a
potions, various.
my sickle.
a ring, studded magical armor, crossbow, and a staff.
Use the staff of fear.
I haven't used it.
You should use it on her.
I'd be ill advised.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stop, beast.
There we go.
Me?
Yep.
Robes.
Yeah, the robes let them see.
So I would
So
have
you've not been to you. That's been the
obvi-
whole time. So, no, there's no detect magic. Does not.
I mean, of course it wouldn't work.
I
It-
have been fairly. The character has been fairly blunt previously. It's not magic, but what the fuck are you?
I
Because
mean-
you're certainly not a halfling.
I mean,
At this,
it's a dragon. You're a dragon with angel wings.
Wait, what?
What? I can see it.
no.
Wrong.
No, you.
If that is what you think that that is fine.
Just a dragon with angel.
I'm not related to
I feel.
that are dragons.
Wait. Angel winged.
It's an axolotl.
It's a celestial.
It's an axolotl. Oh yeah, and it's a shapeshift. It's not a disguise. Yep. It's...
True polymorph.
Oh shit!
Do it.
The only reason that sees it is I was like,
It's,
how does somebody have robe of eyes?
Robe of eyes gives true sight.
Can see true. It has true sight, so it sees through it.
Cool.
A
So,
dragon with
because you're
angel
certainly not a
wings?
fucking halfling. You're a dragon with angel wings. What the fuck?
Not. Well, you appear.
Onion, you've been so much fun. But that is 3 feet tall.
Oh my god.
On without, you've been fun, but that is 3 feet tall.
Well, regardless, it appears to be either draconic or celestial in nature, so I'm gonna say we could probably trust it.
I'm gonna put it this way. Ready?
Yes.
Quote: "They cannot lie, but they can answer questions vaguely."
Sounds about right. Are they fake?
So, you've got an issue with the slot. You believe that only one of them is infected so far.
I don't think he's. I think he's been.
Traumatized?
As I did with you.
Driven insane.
Bring
More than once.
I'm doing,
so.
I'm doing this.
You were saying sorry to me. I appreciate it.
Okay.
If you feel you can trust, then I will attempt to.
Also, what's a quaddle?
I don't know it. Well, I don't. Does one. Religion check. Does one without know what a quaddle check?
Oh, I
quaddle
apologize.
Give me-
like,
yeah,
you
yeah,
never,
give me a religion
they
check.
never said.
They just
That was me.
yeah, it's a
As a player knowledge
Dragon
thing.
with wings. It's all that you've heard.
That's a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
You don't know the actual name of
But I do know that it appears to be draconic and or celestial in nature.
Serpentine.
it. It definitely looks like. So it looks like a. To you, it looks like a dragon. Like a.
In that case, I would not have used deep speech to talk to it.
It looked like a Asian style dragon where they're the slender
Oh
body
yeah.
with no legs, no arm, but it has these giant angel wings sprouted from like not too far below the head.
I think I'm
So it
remembering
looks- so it looks kind of like an amphitheater.
Plus wings. Oh, we met one and
Yeah,
saw
let's-
some of the art when we did.
let's open the door.
Annihilation. It was at the top of the. Okay.
I say open the door.
That was a knock.
Yeah, that wasn't.
That was a Naga in Tomb of Annihilation?
How do you open this?
Oh, what? There was a picture of one, or carving, rather, at one of the high temples.
Come on, you stupid.
Intranet?
No, it's the
Are you trying to
Wireless
pull up a
keyboard.
picture of a koala?
yeah
Hold on.
wireless keyboard being a pain in the butt.
Monsters.
Snake body, dragon head, angel.
Koala.
Is it spelled with a Q?
No. This.
They're origin.
I have seen those before.
Okay, yeah.
They are
The
Aztec / Mayan in origin.
the wiki quaddle is from 3rd edition. I remember that one.
It looks like the dragon.
From the monster manual.
It
There
looks
you
like
go.
the creature in Smite.
Oh,
Which is a-
that's why. That's
I believe
why.
it's one of the-
Yeah, you
I saw the last feature because it's right above the picture. That's why.
There you go.
Don't have to step on.
Get nothing.
So lockpick is sleight of hand plus proficiency.
Yes.
I believe in the new edition, it's you get advantage if you have a proficient with both.
Yeah, it is.
So that means I have a plus 14 to my roll.
Lock picking. Let's see here. What is their exact wording for this one?
Excuse me. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's sleight of hand plus, which is dexterity plus your proficiency. So that you know what you guys have been talking to. There you go. That's what.
Aw.
But
So for you, it doesn't look like that.
To everyone else.
That's what you've been looking at and talking to.
so, open the door.
What was your sleight of hand?
I haven't rolled it yet. My sleight of hand is plus 9, and my proficiency bonus is plus 4, so that's only
Okay, I'll roll. Hope you don't get a 1.
look at it.
You got 4.
13 on it. So 26.
You got these tools?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a thief. I'm a rogue. Of course I got thieves tools.
Um,
I don't have a battle axe named thieves tools.
That would be a good name.
who was it that did that?
Milos.
No, wasn't there
Yeah.
somebody before that?
No, it was Milos. He's like, he used
The
his battle
lockpick.
axe. He's like, lockpick.
Yeah.
Just busted it open.
So yeah, not a hard lock, and she. So, how did you get down?
Secret tunnel.
Loose floorboards.
Secret tunnel.
Heard you yelling.
He heard you.
How did you get?
I was knocked unconscious.
That makes sense.
We found your captain, by the way. Other part of the boat.
She's alive. That's
The dog is also.
The captain makes more sense now.
Oh, right. He's not part of your crew.
Oh,
The elf has a pet blink dog.
yes.
The blink dog is alive. Hmm?
That's good to hear.
And the trance.
So, I wouldn't recommend just running upstairs.
Exploring this area, or is it just
I mean, you could explore more if you want.
look to see if there's any other ways in or out, even glowing portals or something like what
Nope.
happened to us before?
First.
I will fully or that's part of the ship.
So,
There you go.
That's kind of mean. They get shot, if this were a sailing ship, getting shot, the first to go is the brig.
So we are trusting this?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't get to see her.
Yeah.
That's
Oh yeah, no, don't trust that. All right, if we're trusting this and there's apparently something very bad,
well, I am a priest. Why wouldn't you?
that's mostly the reason why. I haven't met many that are nice.
but aren't you?
I'm no priest.
Wait a second. Hey!
Pardon.
I'm not a priest. I can be a follower, but it doesn't make me a preacher.
No, they're priests.
She was part of killing crack.
She wasn't part of
Uh-uh.
She was just present when it happened.
I was knocked out, sir.
And you were part of it. He away and killed him. Your fault.
You wouldn't know that
no.
exactly.
Ben told us.
That's
Then, if I can make a request, snuff the torch.
Okay.
And I will use my feature Eyes of the Night, which allows me to share my 300-foot dark vision with up to 5 people.
I forget. Halflings, they have dark vision.
no,
No, they don't.
They don't.
Only certain ones do.
Yeah.
But even then, pretty much no creature has 300 feet of dark vision.
Yeah.
No, it's 150 for Drow.
120.
Oh, yeah. But making sure there's no other weird oddities.
I mean,
And it lasts for an hour. I can reuse the feature again by expending its spell slot.
So, what would your plan be?
Well, there's obviously no easy way out of here without potentially passing by.
if I could somehow just get eyes on some of the crew, I could talk to them telepathically.
Gith might get freaked out.
I wouldn't recommend that, as a lot of creatures that talk telepathically in this world are very dangerous and are not trusted.
We experienced that. What was
They
that?
would not let up with the idea I was a mind flayer.
Mega computer housing and putting its own side.
Well, we could always just go walk by like nothing happened. She stay downstairs.
So that it can capture me again. You're crazy.
There's more of you pop up out. Where you're going with that?
Mm-hmm.
Or she could just join us. Powerful ally.
Just act nonchalant.
Powerful
That
ally.
might work.
Just walk by like nothing.
Well, if you come walking with us, then the others might see you and be like, "Oh, hey, there she is."
I wouldn't want you to disappear again.
Tell from you, or do you have to look at them?
They have to be.
Well, I would say I could.
Could surround her.
I can cast invisibility on you, unless you can do that yourself.
If I could cast invisibility, I would be wondering how I would get out of here.
There you go. That's up to now. So you are now invisible. We can go back up.
Mm-hmm.
Do these slots see invisibility? No.
I know.
Very little about them.
Now let's go back upstairs casually.
Oh no. Well, you know, just in case things start popping off. You
Purple. What about? I apologize.
you have the
wait.
hand.
Yes. That's my spiritual weapon.
Mine is the axe. Mhm.
Now you have something to roll it. You left your history? Your dice box.
It would.
Okay.
Why that?
Put his dice box with you.
Wouldn't want.
The wood glue didn't open and it fell apart. Unfortunately, because of how it fell apart, it got trapped underneath some like slidey bits, and
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
I managed to save the actual tower part, but the box itself.
Oh.
But the raven is still
What do you guys do?
Going back up there.
there. Is there any particular way that's best to take down a slot? Are they like weak to anything?
Or
Or
is it just
strong against?
or is it just a hit them until they stop moving?
Things that we might need to try and avoid?
Shiny promise we need to break. I know that, but that's not really helpful right now. And my character would not know that.
The two entities in Dungeons and Dragons that I know of that have that sound of A are both evil, so never trust them.
Strahd and
Strahd.
Technically, most slaughter chaotic neutral. The death slots are evil.
And all slots can become death slots.
I'm trying to see what all she would know.
Forms are chaotic.
Whoa.
If I'm not mistaken, death slots are a
Evolution.
world-ending threat.
So
If they made it
Vecna
to
is in hand
If
reigns
they were
with
to
the
make
slot?
it to the prime material, it's like an world-ending threat. They can be taken out, but if left unchecked, it's why a wonderful magic shopkeep Maldris terrifies the shit out of me.
Mm.
It has one in the jar, just because.
Mm.
Scroll of summon XYZ God.
Okay. I know only of what it is. I know that it is evil nature. That if they produce, they can take
Is it not going ahead and corrupting everybody? Or is it a slow process?
Maybe it's working for something.
What if it has memory loss from crashing into the other ship?
Well, I guess I'm a gift. Okay.
As amnesia.
Okay. Yeah, she goes, what I can tell you is it is resistant to most things.
Perhaps radiant.
That's yours.
Nothing
Secretary.
resists.
I just shoot.
Mm-hmm. If it's a death slot, anything that has death in the name is vulnerable to radiant, right?
No.
This would be Bertha's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would definitely be Bertha's. You know.
Show you what you're selling about.
So, what are you guys doing?
Going upstairs now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, luckily we got an hour, but
Mm-hmm.
question is, do we go to the deck outside or somewhere?
The most secluded place is the card room.
If we can get the bosuns off the ship, I can set it on fire.
There's still other people.
And the other guy.
The only way to get that door open is by magic, and we don't have that.
Maybe that magic keeps the fire out.
Don't you have to spell magic?
I do, but my magical reserves are very tight right now.
Oh, by the way,
I can.
do you happen to know anything about
What?
Ross?
Yeah, minor illusion again.
I don't know the most about that.
The one locked up.
The one that's insane. I mean, the rod might be with them.
Good to know. Good to
We break down the door and kidnap him.
Hopefully, if we get rid of
know. If we get rid of the frog, he might let us in.
The demons.
I don't think there's any.
Hmm?
Frog people.
What about
There's grungs.
Grunts,
And there's,
that's what I was thinking of.
there's also like bullywugs.
I was thinking of the grubs. I don't think he's a problem.
him?
Frogs.
Which color grog? Green ones, yellow ones, blue ones.
I think I've heard this children's book. One grub, two grub, red grub.
Bully.
Grugs are tiny, bullywugs are medium. 3 grugs wore a suit.
What are the ones that start with K?
They met another man. It was 3 kobolds.
3 kobolds in a trench coat.
They both tried to get him to peace and failed miserably. But they couldn't stand up straight.
I guess we will go upstairs.
Mm-hmm. Normal, everyone. Crap, how do I make normal?
If you are tired, I recommend going to another part of the ship. Be warned. If we leave, he does check on me.
We are. I don't know how tired we are.
My health is a halfway, and I only have first, second, and 5th level spells, I believe.
Well, his thing only lasts an hour. The invisibility only lasts.
The reason for dark vision was because if the thing does come to look, we don't really want it to know that we are down here talking. So no light, harder to guess.
Yeah. Can show us the brig again. Could try to ambush him down here, but that means nobody will be able to help.
Do it.
Hmm?
Let's do it.
Good try.
Mm-hmm.
Down here. Just have the door shut, not locked. And then we'll just.
What do you think? Ambush?
All I know is I couldn't take him on by myself.
We
But
could,
my death is not.
we could try this to help the bosuns.
If so, we can convince them. This is not something.
We found a shape changer. It's trying to take over. We need to kill it. As I can do.
That would
Excuse
work.
me. What?
Convince him it's a shape changer. They gotta kill it.
You fight it. You will have to take his normal form.
Anybody have Moonbeam?
Hello.
Like, it's prepared. Downside, I only have 2 4th levels and a 6th level.
Well, we just need to reveal it.
So why don't we just go up on deck? There they are. And go, hey, Illidan, we got a dice game going on up here if you want to get in on that. And then as soon as he walks out the deck, moonbeam on his face.
Do it. Good plan. Bertha-like.
I don't know if that would be good for you. That's assuming we can get past.
That's if they are hearty enough, they don't always reveal their true form.
But he may be concentrating on the sheep, so if we distract him or, hit him.
Sneak up behind him, hit him with a hammer. Hit him with the hammer.
What are we talking
If
about?
we decide to do
Moonbeam
this. So Moonbeam. Silvery beam of light pulls down, blah blah blah, it does damage based off a Constitution saving throw. So, fail or half. A shape changer makes its saving throw with disadvantage. If it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original form and can't assume a different form until it leaves the spell's light. Also, I can be able to tell if it is a natural shape change or if it is a magical disguise, because I still have Detect Magic going.
How long does that last?
10 minutes, and I can always ritual cast it.
Unless it's Quaddle.
Hmm?
Unless it's Quaddle.
True polymorph is a different thing.
Well,
entirely, right?
no, it's still a magical polymorph. It's just
Maybe it's because it's celestial and
Coatls just kind of avoid detection.
Oh, cool.
let's put it this way. Quaddles, so that you guys understand what you were like working with. They actually know when their death is.
Mhm.
And they just said, my death is not near.
My death is not imminent.
It'll get-
Wait. If it thinks that its death is imminent, it instantly seeks out another to produce an offspring and teaches its offspring what the rest of its life was supposed to be so that the offspring can continue the legacy.
I have a job. This is your inheritance, child.
They are also, what's the best way to word it? They worship a god that does not exist because it has been gone for so long that they are the only ones that remember it.
And it's because they keep passing it down.
Yes.
Damn.
So let's put all of that into mind.
It is almost like the deity that I represented.
Quaddles were created as guardians and caretakers by a benevolent god that has not been worshipped since the dawn of time, and which is forgotten now by all but the Quaddles themselves. Most of the divine mandates given to these beings are long since fulfilled or failed. However, a number of Quaddles still left over ancient power, await fulfillment of prophecy, or safeguard their heirs of creatures they once guided and protected. AKA, we're still protecting the same people from 13,000 millennia ago. It does not show it stays in its hidden form, revealing only as a last resort to escape so that it can basically procreate and continue its legacy. So in other words, if this thing actually shape changes back into the damn giant dragon, you're fucked. And also, it has the reason you couldn't read its brain, shielded mind.
Yep.
It's immune to scrying, any effects that reads its motions, thoughts, detect its location. Yeah. These things are designed to not.
Not be found.
Yeah. And I was looking at it, and like literally the only thing that can see through its shape change is the damn robe of many eyes. Not even actually casting True Sight does it. It's something about the robe. And I was like, what? Because when I looked it up,
That is fucking awesome.
yeah, when I looked it up, like, can you see the shape change through detect magic or something like that? And it was like the only way a Coatls noticed is through the robe of many eyes. And I'm like, what? Which is why I went, wait, I think one of them has that. Which is why I was like, list your magical items.
So Mike could understand its background if you cast Legend on it.
Yes.
But you have to know that's what it is
Rogue.
first.
Yes.
Robe of eyes.
You know what's awesome? There was a character that had legend lore.
The robe of eyes doesn't actually give you.
It doesn't give you anything, but
miss-
gives you
I
true sight.
miss, like,
It doesn't give you true sight.
Mhm.
It gives you dark vision and allows you to see invisible creatures as well as see into the plane. So this would just be something specific to the lore of Coatls.
Yeah, I guess so.
Which is what?
Yeah, exactly. That's where I'm like, I don't get this.
The robe was made by the benevolent god so it could find its people.
I but I was reading something from somebody where they were, and I'm like, in 5th edition, it doesn't mention that. That comes from the rogue being able to see that comes from a 2nd edition thing. So that means it's been like somewhere in there. I'm like, what the hell? That's the reason it was taking me a while to read that. Is I'm reading and reading and reading, and I saw that, and I'm like, wait, what? Click, what? No, and I pulled up the robe, and I did the same thing. I'm like, it doesn't make sense. So it's got to be something about. I didn't pull up the old robe. I might need to do that.
The old robe, yeah, it doesn't say true sight. It says dark vision and invisible creatures into the ethereal plane.
No, like 2nd edition.
Only
That fucking robe saved a lot of shit.
Not really.
Well, in Eridanos said, that thing is not what it appears to be. It's fucking with our heads. We should probably go talk upstairs and see what the fuck it's about. It means talking to the slut about
Oh,
us
wow.
knowing its prisoner.
which is not
It would have
even-
gone a very different way very fast.
Ready? That's so fucking weird. So the robe of many eyes can see a magical aura within 30 feet instantaneously, and it knows its origins. It knows where the magic also originated from. So
super detect magic.
yeah. This is 2nd edition version of it. It constantly casts see invisibility as a 2nd level spell.
on its own.
Yeah. It constantly, but here's the key. You can be blinded by somebody just casting light in your direction on one of the parts of the robe because it will blind you for whatever the duration of light is.
Oh, that's still part of this.
A light spell cast on the robe or a daylight spell
Daylight
cast
spell
within
cast
5
within 5
Ready?
feet. Costs
You can
blinded
pluck
for 1 minute.
an eye from the robe, toss it in the air. It turns invisible, but it will. It points towards what your destination you choose. Like it will look at it and then turn invisible.
Oh, dude,
That is no longer part of it.
360.
That is no longer. Yeah, I was about to
You
say
have
like there's a
360
lot
degree
that's no
vision,
longer
too.
part of it.
You have 360-degree vision too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't be surprised. At least not by someone sneaking up on you.
And advantage on perception checks.
Okay.
That's it. What?
The eyes
It
on the
can
robe
see
can't be
through
closed.
robes of blending, improved invisibility, dust of disappearance, invisibility. It can see secret doors originally. You can't be ambushed or surprised.
Want the robe of
You can. Good God. In second edition, it's also can be worn. It's tracker. It's wearer can track somebody as if they were a 12th level ranger.
Nifty.
Let's put it into perspective of like in
That robe is OP.
second D&D, getting to 12th level was like really hard. Like we think fifth edition, it's hard to get to 12th. Like second edition, it's nigh impossible.
Took a long while.
Jesus. I still don't see in here where it talks anything about the so it's got to be something about
The koala.
the Quaddle in second edition, and I'm not about to take the time to look that up.
Nifty piece of lore, though.
Yeah, like I said, I found that lore because I was looking up something else, and I found that lore, and I'm like, what? Oh, what? Makes no sense. So there's got to be some lore about how the robe was originally created.
Yeah.
I think it creates an interesting interaction here.
It does. That's the reason I was like, I'll go with it. I don't care.
So
Go ahead, go.
I was just gonna say, I say we go up on deck. Call them out. See where we go.
Mm-hmm.
Because then at least we'll have others who can come join us,
Mm-hmm.
assuming they understand what's happening.
Okay.
Is that something good?
I agree.
If it is a quick change effect, I will be staying way the fuck up.
Again, this is assuming we can get past the.
So you're gonna be on the top of the.
No, I'm going to be like floating above the ship because I do not want to risk losing that concentration.
You have to be careful though, because other things might
So
be.
80 feet?
Be off the edge of the deck, maybe.
80 feet.
Okay.
Hopefully, it's not super smart and is able to just go.
See.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys are going up to the top deck.
Yes. I think we will take the stairs on the other side though.
Okay.
To avoid going by the room.
So these stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, we wouldn't be going by the room anyways. Right?
What are you talking about?
Because the stairs down are right here.
So this
we'd
is
be
the
up
stairs
on that.
down. Yeah.
Okay. Well
This
then
is
yeah,
the
that's fine.
Which come up.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, suppose we come up here. See if anything's come after us.
Nope.
Nothing. Then we'll go on deck.
Okay. So
And I assume Heckle and Jekyll are up and about.
yeah, they are. What was it you went and asked them? Oh, you asked them about
The place we were.
yeah.
Yeah.
You found your way to the depths of hell.
We did actually, yes.
Oh,
Thank you for the information.
you're welcome.
Very dark.
Hell is not dark; it's bright and wonderful.
Isn't it? Which level?
Ah, there's multiples. Some of them have some wonderful women, if you know what I mean.
While we're doing this banter, kind of, being like, hey, here's your chance to
Oh, wait.
think
And I can see her.
And I'm going to be looking over. Is this illusory? Is this? There's no magical effect on.
Yeah,
Or Gith.
Well,
The
the
gift.
gift's not there.
it's not there.
I am Ledon. I
Hippo
apologize.
versus bug people.
Let's see here. Where's my halfling?
There is add Berserker to list of creatures.
That'll work for my. Actually, wait. She's invisible, right?
Oh.
There you go.
Yep.
So,
And we can use these as. They just up on deck.
so telepathically to her, are they afflicted?
Here. Gith. And do I have a second Gith?
I think you only had one.
Yep, that's what it looks like. So let's use that guy as I get. They're different colored skinned.
Great.
Mhm.
And did they end up have like some of them are PC races. Originally it was broken down into PC races and non-PC races.
That distinction has become
Moot. What is it's a medium. Okay.
I'll be able to summon between 5 and 20 additional fucking
We'll use that as our
Can summon Berserker?
Portable holiday. I can do it once a week.
we'll use that as our
That might come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
actually we might be able to I'm looking at what time it is. We're gonna end about the time you guys start combat.
No.
Yeah, it's 9:30.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing?
We're giving her the opportunity to check them,
Okay.
since
Okay.
one without can actually see her. 'Cause even she's invisible.
so she could like either telepathically talk to me or just nod or shake their head whether they're infected or not.
She
Can't tell.
failed on one of the
Telepathically, she can't tell.
She. Hold on. You called her out on what she is, so would she? She still gets all of her abilities. Language is all. I love it.
Nice.
Yeah. In deep speech in your brain, you hear her. One is safe. The other, I'm not sure.
One of them is safe. The other she is unsure about. I would say telepathically. I'm not saying this out loud.
Yeah.
Should watch it together.
One of them is. They seem to move together, so if one of them's safe, the other one is probably.
It's good to assume.
It might be worth saying something to them about the shape changer then.
They didn't listen before.
They didn't listen before.
Hmm. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Shape change as well. That shape changing the starting forms.
You have reason to believe there's an imposter.
Call a meeting.
An imposter.
Imposter.
Did you try and call them out, or?
It was your plan. You do. You do as you do.
Wait,
Well, I do better if I hide.
we say we tell them that. How about we tell them that there's an imposter? or ship shape changer and tell them that we prove that.
Oh, that's just what a mind player would do. Wait, is this all telepathic? Okay.
Try.
No
Ridiculous.
charisma for Bertha.
I guess I'll do it. Oh no, they won't. They don't trust me. They trust me the least.
So, have you noticed anything strange about the ship today?
Other than the fact that it doesn't float.
What do you think about shape changes?
What do you think of shape changes?
I think there's.
I mean, I've known a few good ones. I think I've heard there's some bad ones on the ship.
Mhm.
Which one of you is a shape changer? And what game are we playing today?
We have dice. He's one of the good ones.
Are we sure? You just mentioned bad ones too. So, like,
Yeah,
if he's
good.
the bad one that's on
Except
the
he-
ship, we're all good.
Except he can.
We can throw him off now. Ready? You want to go see if you can fly one through anything? Grab you.
No, no, no.
Like,
Hold on. Hold on.
Eridonis was ejected.
He can prove that one
It's not like the other.
one particular one of you, not you, but
I was hoping that there's more than not one of me would make one of them bad.
the gift.
I love your sense of humor.
The gift is a shape changer, and he can prove it.
Hopefully. If they're hardy enough, it won't.
I was already told he's the shape changer. Come on, let's see me again. I want to see my beautiful face. I give a kiss. You can make out with her. I can watch.
I don't have
Talking
disguise.
later.
Pulls the hat.
Do I have disguise self?
I haven't had it.
No, I do not. Okay, good. No, I take on a starry form, or I can turn into different animals.
Right.
My magics are druidic in nature.
Okay, so, like, we get to eat the sheep.
No, once he goes below a certain threshold, then he comes back.
You could try to butcher him, but he'd just turn back into a person.
I could summon sheep.
Would you taste like a sheep afterwards?
I'm not sure.
Probably not.
I could go for some lemon chops. Mm.
The flashy gift below deck is the one.
He's not below deck. He's just over there playing cards.
He's on the deck.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
No, it's this is. On
yeah,
the
yeah,
same-
yeah. Well, I was picturing that as below deck because there's deck above that.
Yeah, but their thought
Yeah.
process is the main deck.
Yeah. Well, fine. Yes, the one playing cards.
Right. Elrond's been very good for us, even if he is a bit strange.
He imprisons your halfling friend.
Doubtful she went out looking for things.
We found it.
Don't see her, so I think you're wrong.
For her safety.
I kind of glance over at her like, should we reveal you?
If we do this, maybe not directly in front of a door.
Motion for her to sidestep.
Like
I'll block her.
we could go up.
Here, I'll block her. My side.
On that side?
We could go up a level
Yeah.
where it's not directly in front of the door. Then you could drop
I'm dropping
invisibility.
invisibility.
Oh. Yeah, for her, yeah. So we can just do
It's like, we found your halfling friend here. Because, yeah, you don't see her, but now you do.
So, keep in mind, you can make these decisions. You can talk
Yeah.
this out. Character-wise, you're not able to just talk that out.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so like, what are we doing?
Because she just kind of shrugged at me whether it was a good idea or not.
We decide to show her presence. Around the corner.
Yeah.
Right. So we're gonna go around the corner and then like get the little
No.
woolly jigs, right?
No, just not in front of a door.
I mean, so we don't want other people to watch.
Yeah.
With her concerned, no. With you, yes.
I mean, I get it. I'm ashamed of things too sometimes, but you know.
Why don't we step
They
up
always
on
like this.
Why don't we step up on
I'm on deck. She's on deck. We're all on deck.
the next one up? I'm not a sailor.
Well, that's your.
I go in caves. Hunt
well,
cultists.
You know, caves, cultists, whatever fancies you too.
I have a better idea.
So you like rocks?
She walks up
No.
the stairs,
Those
right in front of the stairs. Poop. There you go.
That's what I was meaning.
Yeah.
Just have her out of
Yeah.
out of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's right there on the stairs.
Then pop.
And then just drop visibility.
So you do magic tricks. Gotcha. Who's the other one that can do the? And he looks over at the female Yankee. Who's the other one that does stuff like that?
And now it's up to her to like prove her realism.
As much as she can.
Um, she looks down at him and just shakes her head, and she's. I know you're not complete buffoons, but could you at least try not to continue acting that way? And they, so you figured out how to speak for her too. Let's see here. Can you make her do a little jig?
No,
Hmm.
I don't have that spell.
I mean, you made the illusion already. Make
It's
her,
not an
make her do a
illusion.
jig. You
She's
know.
not an illusion.
I can only do illusions this week.
I mean, if that's what gets your fancy off too, that's fine. With the rocks around, yeah.
Purposefully. That's.
You know, you could
Do you want
just
to have a fun
physically,
fight or not?
you could physically interact with her.
We have a fun fight every other day.
Well, this one might be more deadly, from our understanding. The shape changer?
Shape changes.
Do you know what a slot is?
Why?
Because the GIF is a slot.
Captured her.
And now it's one of those
Does that. Does
from
he,
history. The real one told them, and they didn't believe. And now the strangers that just showed up on deck are saying the same thing that they were told from before. Ooh, now things are lining up.
Wait,
Okay. I'm pretty sure if I'm reading this correctly.
Then I burn down the ship. And hopefully the force cage can keep
It's
alive.
like fucking like
Kill it with fire.
You don't ever lie. I burn people alive on ships. We're just different people.
what are they going to say?
This'll be an interesting.
So,
Welcome to Aerial Combat.
think the slot.
At least one.
So are the demons here?
If that's what's slot, for sure.
Demons, devils, Modrons, slot.
Doesn't believe us. Sarcasm.
Alright.
I've learned him now.
Well, you're describing the Great Blood War, right?
What the fuck is a blood
What?
war?
Religion check.
No, we were just told the name.
13.
13. What you know of the Blood War is the demons and devils that fight in the huh?
In
I was just thinking
in
like
the upper planes of hell.
Yeah.
What does
In limbo. There's a blood war that happens in
the blood wars spread from hells to limbo? Oh dear lord.
limbo.
The blood wars have spread from hells to limbo. Oh dear lord.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's he's saying that like the slot and us should know each other. So like he thinks we're part of the blood war.
No, I
And
was.
so I'm wondering where the demons and the devils and the Modrons are.
I was misunderstood. I was asking, do you know what they are?
Well, obviously, if I'm telling you about the blood war,
I've only just recently found
We're not
it.
from
We've
here.
already determined that.
Thing is,
And was the door open? That's our
No.
gift for a day.
Wait.
he's a slot.
What color?
Death.
Apparently, death. What is the color of death?
Black.
But nothingness.
they're more like gray.
Oh.
I don't know. Sir, did you see a color or did he just stay changed?
See, it's gray. It's a death slot.
There you go.
Well, again, it's your illusion. It can do what it wants.
Physically interact with her.
They're good illusions.
Not how illusions work.
You can make them feel.
Not usually.
Son of a bitch.
You
wait,
don't
no,
know the
no.
past magicians. Then.
Yeah, that's actually a really high level thing for illusion users.
I hate. Do not wish you
Oh.
dead, but I do hate you in this moment.
Well, I know you do. Some people find it.
It is fun. Slightly annoying at this point in time, but it is fun.
Because we have a very
Especially
deadly
Supposedly,
foe.
there's a slot on board,
Yes.
and you don't want to get kinky with rocks. And she's still here. He looks over, and she just nods her head, and he's like,
She was in the brig.
"There's no way to the brig."
Yeah, there
Oh,
is.
There.
When we found some loose flow lights.
We can show you.
I'd rather He's got to keep post. And know when the aberrations are going to attack.
Oh, there's
Like the one
one
that's-
right through that door.
Like the one through the door.
Like, shit, my own logic against me. How dare they use my own logic against me?
So, we go behind closed doors.
And beat
with
him
a
up.
slot.
And beat him up.
I was more thinking out here.
Them out.
No, you have fun.
That way, if all of you decide that you want to join in the reckoning, you got things you can throw.
Like
Or shoot,
rocks.
maybe.
Yeah, he's got the rocks.
No rocks.
You
Oh.
do like rocks.
Does that mean that you got your rocks off?
I'm gonna go hide.
That was a good one, right?
I mean, he does like making small illusions.
This is true.
It makes the rocks feel less,
Mm,
It's even
Rocky?
worse, he keeps showing people his rod that he's looking for.
for it too.
I think you need to see a physician.
Man, you're wrong.
Now I'm
You're right, that
really
much.
trying. Now I'm just trying to use humor at the same level to get him on his side.
Goodness. I say, bang down the door, bring him out by force, beat the crap out of him, and then wham, he's dead.
No.
I don't think that'll.
Are you sure? Have you tried?
I was gonna tempt him out with a dice kid.
It's very simple.
And
Here
I
we
would like
go.
to attempt to will myself up.
Yeah.
And at that point is where we're gonna call tonight's game.
I'm up here. Sweet. Do we need to roll initiative first?
No, we'll roll initiative and everything come next week if we have game next week. I don't know if you guys are gonna skip over whatever.
I apologize that I was sick.
I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching tonight. I hope you've enjoyed our wonderful thing on D&D, the Eve of Ruin. But we'll be back next week, Thursday, 7 o'clock, to do more of this. You can find the re-airings on Saturday. Please hit that like, subscribe, follow, whatever button it is that you have around us. I'm Shinigami Tabris. I'll be back with some Marvel Rivals in a little bit. Until next time, everyone. Peace.